Hey y'all, the Lady Empath 1111 guys. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Queen of Kings Tarot, guys, where behind every great king is his queen, and that is us, the Divine Feminine. And of course, our kings are the Divine Masculine, guys. We're going to get into this general reading. We're just going to tap in and see what it is that my spirit guides need you to know most at this time. All right, so you be intentional about what it is that you want to get from this reading. I don't have any preset channel messages, so be intentional. What does that look like, right? In your mind, what is it that you want to know most at this time, right? That's how you become a co-creator in this reading, all right, guys? And we know that we are all co-creators. So let's get into the messages, guys. Holy Spirit, ancestors of my highest light, allow me to channel a clear and concise messages for the collective on today. Something that they need to know most at this time to provide clarity, insight, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Let's get into the messages, guys. All right, let's get into the messages. Please be reminded that this is general. Only take what resonates. Everything may not resonate. Why we get so many spirits? You're trying to be funny. I did see the 8 of Wands, though, so I definitely feel like some type of movement could be taking place at this time. All right, we got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Air energy, guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like someone may be walking away from something or, you know, tired of fighting, really kind of giving up on something. Yeah, something that's not been giving you equal give and take, guys. With the 6 of Pentacles, it could be job related or it could be relationship. Again, take it how it resonates for you. I feel like someone is walking away or giving up, or there could be a compromise taking place in something that has not been giving to you in the way that you've been giving it to it. With the 6 of Pentacles, it's like, you know, you're wanting more out of something, or you're wanting something to be more equal. What's the 5 of Swords in reverse, spirit, guys? Someone could be presenting you with a gift. Ooh, facts. Queen of Swords. Someone may be walking away from something, guys, in order to come in and bring you a gift or bring you something that is going to be more equal. Queen of Swords is here, which I always say when I see the Queen of Swords come out, I always be like, yep, truth, fact. There's something, though, that is very honest about either you, if you're coming in here as the Queen of Swords, or now you're being more honest about what it is that you want. Maybe you're no longer compromising on something in your life. There's something that you want to be more equal, though. With the 6 of Pentacles, there's definitely something that you want to see more equality in. Whether that's someone giving you a gift or realizing that you are a gift to them and maybe they need to give to you equally. Again, take it how it resonates. But what's the 6 of Pentacles here? What is the 6 of Pentacles concerning, spirit, guys? 5 of Cups, yeah. Definitely a love situation here, guys. I do feel like someone could be walking away from a situation that is no longer giving to you, or you want something that's going to give to you more equally. With the 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups in reverse, it's like you're releasing something, right? What's the 5 of Cups in reverse? That's not serving you or not giving to you in a way that you want. There's change taking place too, though. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Yeah, 9 of Cups. You're not happy. But you have everything is what I'm hearing spirit say, but there's still something missing. And that's when I look at the 9 of Cups, when I look at that, it's almost like someone who has everything, but they're still missing something and they're not happy about it. You know, 9 of Cups is, yeah, wish fulfillment, and you're near it, right? It's almost like you're near what it is that you want for yourself with the 9 of Cups, but you're not happy. And you're making a decision to walk away from being depressed, walking away from being sad, walking away from giving something too much of your energy that's not giving back to you equally. What's the 9 of Cups? It's almost like you got a smirk on your face because you know, yeah, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You know your value, you know your worth, and you're not going to settle for less than what it is that you deserve. And there's something or a situation here that's not working with you. It's almost like it's counterproductive to what it is that you want for yourself at this time, collected. With the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, someone isn't or something isn't coming together in the way that you need it to come together. And you're making a decision here on what it is that you want to do. What's the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords? I feel like you want to take action towards something, collective. Page of Swords in reverse. So you could be dealing with someone, collective. If this isn't you, again, take it how it resonates. But you want some type of communication to come in, and you're either receiving false information or you're unsure of what It's truth or lie is what I'm getting. Page of Swords in reverse. It's almost like truth or lie. And it's almost like you're trying to decide, or you want to take action towards something, but you want to make sure it's either honest or it's truthful. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? Maybe someone is taking action towards you because they see that you're not happy, that you're not satisfied, that there's something missing. Right? Yeah, Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reverse. See, you want something to change here. You want to be recognized for exactly who you are at this time. But I feel like there's someone showing up here, Knight of Swords, who wants to take some type of action, but they are uncertain if you're going to either accept them because your arms are folded, you're no longer interested, you feel like this person has not been honest with you. Though Page of Swords in reverse, you're questioning this person's honesty. There's something that you want them to recognize in order to have a new beginning or a new passion to start with you. You want them to be able to recognize who you are is what I'm hearing, right? You need someone to stand up and recognize that you're victorious. You're the queen. You know, see how this person is riding in Six of Wands? It's like, yeah, recognize who I am. If you cannot recognize who I am, then we cannot have this, right? Ace of Wands is here in the reverse. And I do feel like that's because you want someone to recognize what's taking place. What's the Six of Wands with the Ace of Wands in reverse? Fire energy here with these wands, guys. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What's the Six of Wands with the Ace of Wands in reverse? See, there's something being blocked here until your person or you recognize something. What's the Six of Wands? Wow, the Lovers in reverse. I feel like someone has to recognize that they need to make a choice or decision that they aren't willing to make or don't want to make at this time. Hierophant, yeah, a higher level of commitment. I feel like, collective, you want something or want a higher level of commitment with something in your life. Now, again, this could be concerning a job situation where you want more money or you want recognition. Promotion is what I'm hearing. But you're almost losing passion with the Ace of Wands in reverse as well for whatever this is. It definitely, for a lot of you guys, though, is a love situation where you need to make some type of choice or decision because you're losing passion for this. And I posted a message on TikTok the other day, guys. If you don't follow me on TikTok, make sure you follow me over there, the Lady Empath 1111. And I had a channel song, and it was by LTD. We both deserve each other's love, and it was about receiving a love that you desire and not settling for less. And there's so many people that settle for things in their life that they aren't passionate about. Now, it doesn't have to be a love situation, but it's definitely passion, and you want to be recognized for your passion, or you want to be more passionate or feel more passionate about something in your life because you are truly committed, all right? Or you may even want a higher level of commitment. What's the Hierophant with the Lovers in reverse? What's the Hierophant with the Lovers in reverse? This is a teaching moment is what I heard, because there's some type of past karma that's being cleared out here with the Six of Cups in reverse. But there's a lesson. It's a teaching moment that has something to do with your past and about you making choices and decisions for yourself. What's the Lovers in reverse? Sometimes what seems like a no is about us making the decision for ourselves. See, with the Lovers in reverse, there's a major choice or decision, but you have to make that decision to walk away. Eight of Cups. I heard know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Was that Kenny Rogers? Don't ask me why. Count your blessings. Y'all don't ask me why I just channeled Kenny Rogers, child. But I'm just saying, there's a decision that you have to make to walk away from anything that's not presenting you or presenting you, or you're not passionate about it, or you don't recognize it. It's not giving you the recognition that you know you deserve. What's the Six of Cups in reverse? It's something to do with past. What's the Six of Cups in reverse, spirit guides? Yeah, Six of Swords. You have to know when to walk away from people, places, and things in your past that's counterproductive to your healing is what I'm hearing. Because you're learning a very important lesson about yourself at this time. What's the Hierophant besides walking away, of course? What is the Hierophant? Wow, King of Swords, and it kind of flew out like sideways. I feel like you're learning something, collective, about people around you and their need for transformation. And you have to be honest with yourself and walk away from anything that isn't transforming. You could be seeing hawks a lot. Those are messengers. I was outside the other night at my pool and I was standing up and it was, I think I counted 8 hawks circling. I tried to get a video, and the crazy thing, guys, I held my phone up to take a video and you couldn't see them in, I don't know if it's because it blended in with the sky or what, but you literally could not see them. I could not record it. But then Spirit reminded me that you don't need to record it because I'm sending you the messages. There's a direct line of communication that's taking place between you and your spirit guides right now. You have to be able to pay attention. There are messages about a transformation, or Spirit wants to transform something in your life. What's the King of Swords here? It may take you moving on though. Yeah, 4 of Cups. You're over a certain situation in your life with the King of Swords and 4 of Cups. It could be someone that's in non-committal energy, because the King of Swords is like the single king of the deck. Now, the King of Swords is someone who's very, honest, very direct in their approach, a little brutal at times. What's the King of Swords with the 4 of Cups, Spirit guys? What's the King of Swords with the 4 of Cups? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're over giving the situations that's not giving back to you. You're over it. It's like, you know what? Don't hand me this one little cup when I already have 3. I need more. There's something that you want more of in your life, and you're pouring in it, and you're waiting on it to grow. Like you're watering it, right? But you're waiting on it to grow, and you're just not sure anymore. It's like you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting on this situation. What's the 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Spirit guys? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're tired of putting in the work. You know what? You just like, you know what? I'm no longer focused on this. Like you're losing focus on something in your life because you feel like it's just not leading you anywhere, or it's not growing in the manner in which you want it to grow. You're very apathetic about it. You're very over it at this time. It's like somebody's sitting and watching and scrolling on their phone and just, kind of buying time. And now you're kind of over buying time, right? You're over, making excuses as to why you're staying in a certain situation. And that's why you have to make this major choice or decision, because there is some type of imbalance. What's the 6 of Swords? Yeah, the High Priestess. See, there's an inner knowing that you have at this time where things should be different in your life, right? What's the High Priestess? There's an inner knowing of where you want to go, but you're not there yet, or you need to make the you're not there yet. There's a cycle that you're stuck in at this time with the world being in reverse. But there's an inner knowing that you have about whatever this is. What's the World in reverse, Spirit guys? There's an inner knowing that this is a cycle. It's like you know it's a cycle. Yeah, 9 of Wands, wounded warrior energy here. You're determined, but you're tired about whatever this situation is for you, collective. But you have this inner knowing about it, and it's because you have this inner knowing is the reason that you continue to persevere. You continue to be persistent in this situation also because you're passionate about it. But you're tired, you're fatigued, you're in that wounded warrior energy where you have a lot of scrapes, you got a lot of bruises. Someone could be experiencing muscle soreness, carpal tunnel, dizzy spells. Someone could be waking up with bruises out of nowhere, and you're like, what happened? Where did this bruise come from? What's the 9 of Wands and the High Priestess? King of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're losing passion towards something, or someone isn't giving to you on an emotional level, or they're not opening up to you emotionally. What's the King of Cups in reverse? Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. I feel like you could be dealing with someone collective who has been emotionally unavailable is what I'm getting, but there's something that's healing within this person. The Tower is in reverse and the Ten of Swords is in reverse. I do feel like this is someone who's had to deal with a lot of deceit and betrayal, but they're almost on the other side of it, or they're coming out of it, or they're scared to... What's the Tower in reverse to the Ten of Swords in reverse? I almost feel like they're... Oh, 4 Wands, and it flipped out the top. There's someone collective that knows that you make them happy, or there's a special connection between you and someone who will not open up emotionally, though. They're coming up as the King of Cups in reverse. This person could be emotionally manipulative or emotionally immature. I don't feel like they do it purposefully. I feel like it has something to do with the burdens or the hurt or the betrayal that they've suffered, and they're having a very difficult time releasing it. See, when the Tower is in reverse, it means that you've already experienced your Tower moment, but you're still resistant to the change to go towards your happiness. There's something here about someone knowing that they want to move towards their 4 Wands, right? The happiness with you. But I do feel like there's still third-party interference and deception, right? Because we got the Three of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Swords. There's still some type of deceptive behavior, third party, that's interfering with this Two of Cups and movement, right? The Chariot in reverse with the Two of Cups. But you're going to have to make the decision. You can't wait on someone else to make the decision on how to move forward in your life. See, you have to find the balance within yourself. And see, a lot of times we give people our power is what I'm getting, right? Because we got the Two of Wands, Eight of Wands in reverse to the Temperance. You have to make the decision when things are stagnant in your life. I feel like too many times we give people the power over us, and it's for us to take these burdens. Right? Gather the burdens and walk away from something. There's something that you're being called to walk away from at this time. And you have to be able to release the burden. Spirit told me to go to my Heart's Hidden Secret deck. Let me find that deck right quick, guys. All right. See, there's something that I feel is very stagnant in your life at this time, collective. And you have to make the decision, though. It's for you to make the decision on how you want to move forward towards your own passions. When you want things to be balanced in your life, you have to be the conduit for balance, or the catalyst for balance. And it starts with this Ten of Wands energy of you gathering the burdens and saying, you know what? I can't wait on someone else to choose or make me happy. I have to choose that for myself. I do feel like you're dealing with someone who's emotionally unavailable or emotionally immature with the King of Cups in reverse. And you need to make some type of decision on how you want to move forward. I want to look at this deception, though. There's something being hidden, all right? So when we looked at the Three of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Swords, the Chariot in reverse, and the Two of Cups, there is definitely some type of indirection or misdirection because of external influences or some type of deceptive behavior that's stopping a connection from coming together. What's the Seven of Swords in the Chariot in reverse, Spirit guys? What's the Seven of Swords in the Chariot in reverse? That one came flying out. Yeah, someone's being dishonest, guys. And I feel like they're getting caught in a web of their own lies. It's elusive behavior that's taking place. Someone's being dishonest. There's some type of deception here. What's the deception, Spirit? Oh my gosh, what is the deception? Hopeless, despair, falling apart. Someone's crying over you right now, collective. Someone is very, they're sinking in their own despair. They're falling apart, but it's a web that they built for themselves. Like someone has built a web of lies around them because they haven't been honest about something here. What have they not been honest about? Yeah, they haven't used their own judgment, illusions, unbalanced. They have a distorted view of the world. They have a distorted view of what you're offering them. They have a distorted view. This is that Tower energy as well. A lot of illusions and unbalance that is taking place at this time. But I just keep hearing caught in a web of lies. And whatever it is, it's impacting your happiness. It's impacting your ability to find a soulmate or sustain a relationship. We got karma coming up here in the reverse. I feel like someone doesn't want to face their karma. They don't want to learn the lessons. You know, karma is just lessons that we're supposed to learn. I feel like you're dealing with someone collective, or there's someone else around you who is not wanting to deal with their consequences of their own actions. And because of that, it's being counterproductive to the happiness, right? Whether that's your happiness or their happiness. What's the Four of Wands here and the Ten of Wands? Chasing. Someone's chasing too much toxicity still in their life. Like someone's still chasing things that they should have grown past, and you're at your breaking point because you're over hoping. So you've been clinging on to the idea of this person, but this person is not. This person isn't giving towards the situation, but there could be a misunderstanding here as well. But I feel like whoever this is with the Ten of Wands to the Four of Wands, they're chasing something that's toxic though. Or their pursuits are toxic and they're not learning the lesson, which is why they continue to chase. Now, this could be you. Change is very significant here. But if you're continuing to chase this situation as well, then you have to let go of the burden because it's burdening you down. So if this is you, collective, in the chasing energy, then you need to release it because the Ten of Wands is here. Now, if this is your person, I do feel like your person or someone around you is chasing something, but they're not learning the lesson though, because karma is here. And I feel like your person is sitting in this hopeless energy because they built a web of lies, of deceit around them about you, about them. It's a lot of dwelling on the past that's coming up as well. Again, whether that's you or your person, someone's dwelling in the past too much, reminiscing, but it's bittersweet because it's this stagnant energy of not being able to move forward. But it's your decision to make. What's the Nine of Wands? See, you're determined, but you're tired. Yeah, exhausted. Wow. I told you, Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, being clarified by the exhaustion card. You're tired. You're depleted. You're drained. This has been a long journey, but you have to make the decision with the Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands here, Spirit Guide? Pride. Wow. Wow. Collective. You got to let your pride go, or you're dealing with someone who's very arrogant, stubborn. You're dealing with someone who's very prideful, but it's almost like your pride won't let them go. But they're too proud to come towards you in any manner is what I'm getting, because they're still stuck in these illusions and unbalanced and distorted energy, building a web of lies. This is someone who may not be being honest. Again, we have that Seven of Swords energy over here. But you have to make the decision yourself, because I feel like we're dealing with two prideful individuals here. Your person is too proud to come towards you with any decisive action, and you're too proud to let the person go and make the decision that you know you need to make as well with the Two of Wands. What's the Seven of Pentacles here? Again, I feel like you're waiting on something to grow. That's not, because we had the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Trap. Yeah, you're trapping yourself, tied down. You feel captive because you're waiting on something to grow, but it's not, because we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Four of Cups? You got to make a decision here. What's the Four of Cups, Spirit guys? Yeah, like I say, you have to make a decision here, collective, and that's either to begin again, because we do have beginnings, try again, or to walk away and find a new direction and start over. But if you're in this boredom, Four of Cups energy with your life in general, guys, this may not be love for everyone. Take it how it resonates. But if you are bored in situations in life and you're feeling very apathetic, the answer to that is to start over, find a new direction. So whether you decide to try again in this particular situation or you just find a new direction totally, it's up to you. But in order to get out of the Four of Cups energy, you have to make this decision, and that's why it's here. Why is the World here in reverse? There's a cycle, a repeated pattern of behavior. What's the World in reverse? External influences. Don't make it. Y'all, I'm trying not to curse in this video. See, the cycles that you're finding yourself caught in at this time, collective, has everything to do with attachments, influences, peers, or third parties. Whether this is you or your person, someone is dealing heavily with third party influences and is keeping them stuck in some type of cycle. What's influences in the World in reverse? Depth. Yeah, someone is trying to avoid going deep, but there's an awareness that needs to happen in order for things to change. Someone needs to understand their value or where their values lie is what I'm getting as well, because it came right over pride, arrogance, and ego. You're dealing with someone who's very stubborn, stuck in pride, arrogance, and ego. And you may desire something more. Maybe you desire the depth of a better connection or a deeper connection. Maybe you feel like you're drowning in all of this. You know, it's just beginning to be too much is what I'm hearing, right? But there's a level of awareness that needs to take place and importance of someone's values at this time. What's depth? Obsession. Bless me. I feel like someone is obsessed with you, but it's almost like they're holding themselves back with this cloudy judgment. You're dealing with someone, collective, whose infatuation is there. The adoration is there. It's almost like they're completely addicted to you, but there's something here about arrogance and ego and stubbornness that's not allowing this person to go deeper. There's a depth that needs to take place within this union, and it's not taking place at this time. And someone's judgment is really cloudy. But I feel like it's because of their own lies and deception. Bless me. Yeah, it's time to nourish and grow yourself. Self-growth, self-focus, and soul finding is what needs to take place if you're finding yourself stuck in this energy. Heart fog is going to be lifted, but you have to be able to see something differently. We got perspective and heart fog, right? So I do feel like if you're uncertain about what's taking place at this time, sometimes you're better off, or you have to know that you're better off. You have to be able to clear your head space though, right? I feel like someone is sending you mixed signals. I do feel like this is the person you're dealing with because their emotions are blocked. And they know that they've messed up. That's why the King of Cups is here in reverse, guys. We don't have another king out here that's in the upright other than the King of Swords. And that's the happily single king. So I do feel like you're dealing with someone who's non-committal at this time, and they're blocking their emotions. They're sending you mixed signals because they don't know how to open themselves up. Spirit is telling you, you got to nourish yourself, self-growth, self-focus, and find yourself. Sometimes you're better off if you see things from a different perspective. Now, whatever that perspective is up to you. I'm not sure, but there's definitely something here about you seeing something from a different perspective in order to truly grow and nourish whatever this is that you need to grow and nourish for yourself. Someone may be coming in with a confession, coming clean with a message. What's confessions? Distance. Someone may want to confess that there's too much distance between the two of you guys, or you may need to put distance between the two of you guys, some type of blockage as well. Maybe someone wants to confess that there have been blockages that they have not admitted to you or spoken about, some type of blockages. Let me see something. What's this distance and separation that's come in place with confessions? What's distance and confessions for the collective? Wow, we got looking back, and it came out in the reverse. Somebody got to stop looking in the rearview mirror. Somebody got to stop looking backwards, and it's time to move forward. See, the distance and the separation and the space that you could be feeling at this time within your union, or whatever this is that's coming up, however it's resonating for you, has something to do with someone continuing to look back. It's no more looking back here. Looking back came out in the reverse. It's time for you to begin to move forward. What's confessions? Control. I feel like someone wants to confess to you that they need to take responsibility for their own actions and emotions at this time. Someone is going to step up. They feel like they want to step up and begin to steer this in a more direct way. I see someone is steering a car, driving a car, and it's like you're taking control of the wheel for something that spiraled out. I'm seeing someone on a highway driving, and the car kind of loses control, but you have to steer it back on course. There's something here about someone needing to tell you that they want to take responsibility for where you guys are at this time, and that they know it's been their actions and emotions that have not been truly moving this in the way it needs to move, and that they know they need to step up and begin to take control and steer this in the direction that it needs to take. And I always say, guys, the divine feminine carries the union in the 5D, the divine masculine carries the union in the 3D. And if you're feeling stagnant energy and things are not moving forward the way you want them, then your divine masculine needs to take control. But it starts with them experiencing their own awakening first. You can't control something from a dark place. Power play is here in the reverse as well. See, your person has to let go of control. That's the thing. Your person could have been dealing with insecurities and influences is here again. And we got influences out here twice. So your person has to begin to release the external influences and the insecurities in order to navigate this relationship in a more harmonious way, or navigate the direction of this relationship, because a lot of the uncertainty has to do with the fact that your person is not leading the union in the direction that it's supposed to take. There's something brewing between the two of you guys, though, a warmth of honesty that needs to take place. You've been very patient, but you also need to be honest. Someone needs to have a conversation with their person, and Spirit is telling you, when you have this conversation, speak softly. Because it's a direct conversation that's needed at the heart or the core of who you are, but your person will become defensive if you go into it in attack mode. So Spirit is saying, have this conversation, but do it in warmth. Speak softly to disarm the dispute or the confusion, but speak honestly. See, a lot of times we don't have to bite our tongue. We can speak honestly. You just do it in a manner that's soft and delicate, so that your person doesn't feel like they're being attacked, but that you are feeling like you're being heard, is what I'm hearing them say. Embrace change. Someone needs to embrace change. Through challenges, true connections can flourish, journey, growth, and shift. There is a shift that's taking place connected within this dynamic between you and this person, right? Your person has to embrace change, and you have to embrace change as well. But there's definitely a warmth that's brewing between the two of you guys. Communication is definitely a need here, but there's a lot that your person has to be honest about at this time. And I feel like your person is really allowing or not allowing this union to move forward, because they continue to chase and pursue toxic things in their life, toxic people. I don't know. Your person needs to let go of some type of toxicity, though. Or this could be you, collective. Again, take it how it resonates, but it's stopping harmony. It's stopping a connection from coming forward and moving forward, because someone's chasing a toxic reality is what I heard. Chasing a toxic reality. I left before you could leave me. Insecurities, yeah. You know, your person is dealing with insecurities. That's that insecure stuff. I'm gonna leave you before you leave me. That also denotes abandonment issues, right? If someone always feels like someone's gonna leave them first, so they run away, then they're dealing with abandonment issues, and that's something that needs to be healed within your person. I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, your person is dealing with abandonment issues, woundings. There's deep woundings that are running within your person, guys. Couples therapy here. You got to be able to understand what's taking place in your person, so you know the direction to take. Your person is dealing with abandonment wounds. They check out of the relationship a lot because they feel like you're going to check out at some point, and they kind of want to not be hurt, so they'll do it. It's almost like somebody that self-sabotages connections because they don't want to be hurt, but all they do is hurt themselves as well as hurt you. But this is someone who was blocking you from getting close to them, because it's almost like when you see into this person, they run the other way. They'll let you see a little bit, and then they'll run the other way. You take 10 steps back, forward, and 11 back. So you're never making much progress at all. It's because your person is blocking you. They don't want you to get close to them because they don't want you to see them. But what they don't understand is that you already see them. You saw them from the first day you met, right? Couples therapy, guys. I bury myself and work to forget you. So you could be dealing with someone who says they're working all the time, or they are working all the time, right? And they're doing this in order to not have to embrace the change that's taking place and go deep within this relationship. But they're also doing it because this person is obsessed with you. So they think about you constantly. There's an adoration here. It's almost like they're addicted to your energy, but they continue to work. And it's oxymoronic, right? Because the more this person works, the more they think of you. They're thinking of you all day at work, you know, so they're obsessing over your energy, but they don't want you to get close. And now they know that they've messed everything up. Your person is taking responsibility, but it has something to do with these attachments, third parties, and their peers. Your person wants to know, are you open to trying again, or are you still in the Four of Cups energy of not wanting to be bothered? That's a decision only you can make, though, because you saw when we were clarifying what the energy is. You have to make a decision to release the burdens. If you don't feel like this is going to grow and go anywhere, then you have to be the change that you want to see, is what I'm hearing. I am becoming a better person. So your person is working on things. They realize that they've been stuck, trapped, and captive to their own mindset, to their own toxic lifestyle, to their past. So this is someone who now is saying, I am becoming a better person. What's the last message, Spirit? I want to be more than friends. Your person wants to take things to a deeper level. You know, they just got to grow up. You're dealing with someone who needs to grow up emotionally and really be able to understand that chasing toxic attachments and chasing a divine feminine or divine masculine, it don't really work, right? It's like, that's not going to work. You got to choose. And I do feel like your person is being presented now with the choice. And that's why the Lovers was here at the very beginning of the reading in reverse. Your person, or you, again, the choice is yours. You don't have to be in situations that you don't want to be in. But someone needs to make a choice to stop chasing toxicity in order to move things forward, guys. All right. If any of this message resonated, guys, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box. The only way to book with me is through my website, thelady1111.com. Love and light as always. The Lady Empath 1111.